来投入。昨天在别人的伺服器里面聊天聊太晚，就不小心看到的时候已经是3点半了。今天应该主要以主线为主吧。防御军队。啊，不管他了。城市血环没储存，所以哦，不是啊，那个不是应该要随时储存的吗？你的应该是要做完移动就要储存一次吧？你有设那个啊，快捷键，储存的快捷键，你做完移动直接按一下。不是啊，为什么会写完没有储存？是不是 Wins 就是这么的不稳定？我还在观察 Windows 11。Windows 11有一个功能我还蛮想用的。Windows 11，体会了。Windows 11有一个功能是什么？那个什么，手机的应用程式也可以在 Windows 11上面运作，那个我还蛮想用的，可是我还在看。而且 Windows 11好像没有像 Windows 10的漏洞那么多，常常一下子就突然重新开机的这个状况好像也没有。 不过还是要等正式版本出来了。现在网上面传的那个都是测试版本。佛基斯阿波罗的神圣之地。阿波罗东部这里啊，这个还是这个？应该是这个吧。对哦，这样就不需要还要在那边用模拟器了。虽然我不知道它能不能多开啊。而且本身 Windows 11它本身也支援 APK， 所以你可以直接在电脑上面直接载手机程式。
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
这个是什么？ What is this? 什么？怎么会长这样？我进不去啊。这个地方可以进去吗？该不要从别的地方进来？看不懂。哦，还有两个在睡。
That's a lot of protection for the Bithia.
这是什么佣兵哦？对呢。那什么佣兵就站在这里不走了？佣兵不好搞啊，而且这边只有要杀队长跟守卫，其实没有必要去搞佣兵。
So much for using finesse.
啊， 大锤。他一定会看到这个尸体，然后开始大叫。哦，还看到装没事欸。哦，有了。哦。OK， 接下来就可以单挑了。只希望这时候佣兵不要来。
Go to port.
招募，
A man named Varnavos is hiring sailors for my crew.
嘿嘿，征召成功。没有人可以逃过我的手掌心。佣兵也是，这个就是下一个了。我能不能把他盾？哎，可以耶！他是不是有霸体啊？他被我砍不会动。对，他被我砍不动。没踢到。哎，来我船上吧。斯巴达标枪。哎，对，我说他这一代有新增枪哦，感觉是蛮好玩的。等到后面有比较强的武器再来换来玩好了。
No! Guards!
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
I can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here, and they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What is this cult of...
They are the eyes that...
Enough with the riddles.
I don't know. I swear.
Why would you work...
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies...
Most want to know about love.
You said you saw me in your vision.
There is an artifact under...
You called me the child.
The cult hunts us.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
Now go! You bring nothing but darkness with you.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
下面一位，
Well? What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me, but I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Cephalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
神谕者头盔，我现在头盔很烂，是不是？看，可是，好了，可以啊，可以换。哇，这一代给那个经验值给很多。 那上一代给的经验值都才几百，这一代经验值直接起码直接给你2000。天啊，好热哦！感觉到我的电脑在烧，好热哦！我去关个门，准备去用个饮料。
This is the secret. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me
Terrifying.
once you found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
Of course. 就要像个教会的人，我们要这样慢慢走。
Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
同感。还要送什么？不用了，他们没有那个仪式的。他们最多在那边拿那个什么木鱼在那边敲了。
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my... first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
我在想，我这边要不要问？感觉问了会被怀疑。不过，由于是新人，我看他好像也没有什么怀疑，所以就
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned some.
You'll learn her name.
She's our lead.
I'm sure she believes that, but no.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word.
没有邪教，邪教长这样啦，跟那个还愿的时候很像，只是人少了一点。等一下我就要进入到那个世界了，不要回头，然后还要割舌头，还要挖眼睛，什么啥的，我又不用还愿。
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
我不要献祭，怎么可能？
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin.
心臓捧げよう。
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
他的笑声跟那个面具好相称哦。
Do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to...
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we...
Tell me about Demos.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine
I have to go.
to our great ambition.
To ambition. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening. Forget the mother.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
哦，Mother Father， 真的是 Mother Father 哎，很重要吗？我怎么选？我来乱的好了。
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Alexios.
He's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
啊，不是啊，我讲了，他们还在 Mother Father。他这样我查。好，我现在说去哪？这里哦。这也不是我一开始进来的地方吗？哦，不是。偷气，应该没问题吧？
Letters to and from the court. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
这个人一直看着我。兄弟，你有什么想法？我们说来听听。然后嘞，还有一个在哪？
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
"好像不是个什么有用的情报，邪教不都是这样教的吗？这就是传教士的厉害啊！虽然他看起来不像是传教士，就是。
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
关我屁事啊！
Show him what happens to cowards. they get fucking burned! No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me. Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from.
哦，这一定起水泡。
Strange. I feel something towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards, like Alpinor's.
Someone was spotted going into your house. God, for fuck, dead outside.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
那个小时候那个跟妈妈出去百货公司，哎，不能碰那个，不要碰，你等下要把它打翻，啊，我们又要赔钱。
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You.
嗨，我的妹妹，我来找你了，我的妹。太棒了，我有妹妹了。
You! Get up here!
The traitor is dead!
耶！他帮我们杀了一个神教成员，好爽啊！谢妹妹。
You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear. The cult of Cosmos called my sister Emos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the League.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
我以为他的来不及了，是
Do it for your mother.
是必须要尽快的意思，结果是这个意
If
思。
there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens, which is to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotus. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
我看他们的面具每一个都很欢乐。哇，这个如果要想要全解，应该会很累吧？尽力啦，尽力尽力。 看下一个地方，今天应该是以主线为主，那就走主线吧。我看这城小37、50等，我还要练到50等哦。Oh God！ 看我只能慢慢练。记忆书写，我觉得我可以先去踩这个啦，先去踩点，先破这个支线。我觉得这支线感觉蛮重要的。咦？什么咦？咦什么？还是你在学那个破戒声？咦？阿提卡在哪里？哦，在这里。哇！啊，是没差了，去踩一踩好了。15、19，看起来是有点危险的事。不要好了，这之后解地图再来解了，不然浪费时间。记忆书写。哦，已击败神教成员。是不是？你看我妹妹人真好，帮我杀一个，谢大哥，不是谢大哥，谢妹妹。有妹妹真好，要是我也有就好了。老实讲，我想听听看日文。这游戏的日文不知道表现的怎样，我能换吗？有没有 language？ 刚打花杂连输5次给同一个日本老婆。花杂是什么？What is 花杂？干，错了。What is 五花杂？花牌，我只知道雀姬啦。不知道花牌是什么。可进行征战、征服战。对，是说我征服战这东西我都没去打。 歘。
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. What a fierce team we are!
What a fierce team we are!
If you close your eyes, their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
我想直接选下面这个。
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's at?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek...
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia.
What happened to Leonidas?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought. A bloody battle ensued.
In Sparta. What happened to...
King Xerxes paid him...
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect a peculiar structure on the island of Andros.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show...
In my travels, your spear and that...
You mentioned the...
They were not gods, But they lived far longer than I've seen carvings in caves straight.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes.
The spear of...
You understand?
I'll meet you at my...
又一个来送的，没有，他是白目，而且在人家快死的时候跑到他面前说：“哈哈，你看我赢了哦。”然后捅进去的时候还不赶快把他弄死，等到他被捅一刀的时候，对不对？他那个叫白目。
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I...
安德罗斯？安德罗斯在哪里？为什么找不到安德罗斯？不知道啊，我现在又在哪里？我现在在这里。安德罗斯。啊！遗弃之身，安德罗斯，遗弃之身，有这地方哦。在哪里？安德罗斯，哦，现在都不会帮忙标点，天哪，这个好麻烦。哪里呀、安德罗斯，我只有看到斯基罗斯啊。哦，看到了，安德罗斯啊。遗弃之身的西部，这里啊。哦，这边有一只大章鱼是怎样？当 Sea of Thieves 在玩是不是？
Like El Pinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they...
And I believe they heard others who opposed their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost corruption.
哎，干！游戏闪退，重开一下。希望不会是同样的问题，我可不希望又遇到那个档案出错。昨天玩的那个什么换装备的时候，闪退是因为档案出错。哎，是说我看你订阅图蛮多的，都是去别人那边人家送订阅拿到的，是不是？还是你真的有在订阅？
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right.
那不是，这看起来很远呢。我要直接这样航过去，好远哦。
Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Dinor?
He is one part of a very powerful group called
你也不看看这几公尺哦，
the Greek world through the order.
这是个漫长的旅途啊。
Impossible!
让我
Apollo
们
would not allow that.
让我
Now they're
们
looking for my mother.
安静的看着画面吧。
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get this supply?
My father taught me that the sea tanks, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Hunt! More than us!
Archers!
No good!
Race!
We're taking damage from the flames!
Ready for him!
Set them alive! Lord! Unleash!
Arrows!
They're going to hit us! We need to move before they hit us!
Now!
Get back in position! Unleash!
Ready arrows!
Wait for that one!
Spears attack! Get them!
We're ready!
Arrows at the ready!
Ready to fire again!
Archers, we need you! Archers, forward! Now! Forward!
There will be more battles! Not the rest of the battle!
I need archers! More speed! We're at full speed!
Salvage nearby!
More oars! Ship the oars! Rowers in position! Head for open water! Keep up the speed! Drop the sail!
These battles are downed!
Sails up now! Archers!
ready! Hurry! Throw spear! Ready your bow! Release now! Loose spear! Archers to the front! Loose arrows! Bows ready! We've got a fight coming! Release spears! Ready to shoot! Release! Ready yourself to repart! Now! Hit them! Everyone ready for attack! Brace yourself! Balls ready! Archers, forward! Archers, ready yourselves! Everyone, brace! Ready to shoot! Archers, get ready! Spear, down!
What the fuck？ 什么东西？看，我真的很讨厌打船战，天哪！真的不会打船战。我就看我的船的血一格一格的掉，掉到都没了。对。
Marathon.
然后这说明什么？没错，我需要升级。先等等。我刚刚为什么可以升？我刚才应该要打一些的吧？因为我木头还蛮少的。干105差2，啊，继续打一些船吧，等一下就有了。
Go! Feel that wind!
太小，我才刚出来，大哥啊！
Through the battle stations!
啊，为什么我不能交？为什么我不能射箭呢？等一下。
Raise oars! Get the oars out!
我不能射箭，为什么？
Rowers, go!
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Get that sail down!
啊，不管他了，我自己走了，爸爸。
Start throwing!
为什么我不能射箭 ？Why？ 哎，看又可以了，我的！哈哈，太巧。好哦。
thought an army brought it back from the Battle of Vermont.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a power.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating.
This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexis. Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles. I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive armor in the world.
Here it is. Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything.
没有，他只是没有丢到再责怪人，这不是我的问题。
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I touched something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Mater.来了，来探亲了，探亲的那股兴奋感，就跟当初看到他老爸一样。
By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing—
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true,
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
回到了现代，看看这边有什么东西。
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can.
Is there anything
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need any...
I should check my email.
I should check my email. 电子邮件。我靠，好多、哦，真小。亲爱的亲自，你这人真有趣。亲自是谁？R1，太多 R1了吧？哇，他们还有这边的世界线，酷哦！
Center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
宠物猴，来拿那个猴子那个什么机械猴子，然后那个手上拿那个靶在那边锵，然后后面还有一个那个叫什么拉发条。
What? 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 What?
What the fuck？ 怎么会有这个
What?
？What？ 这个好像上一代，不是上一代的起源那边好像也有这个呢，类似。
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. The rooftop's still a rooftop.
还有东西吗？
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
哦，原来亲自是那一位。哦，知道了。
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo?
We're all alive and our injuries have...
Of course, I'll return to the Animus. You used to run part of the...
Change things once.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kyo.
I'll report any obstacle.
哦，我知道亲自是谁了。其实是起源那边最后结尾那个遇到的那个吧，应该是那一位吧。
Looks third echelon. Or was it fourth?
应该是同一位。
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
还有吗？没了，看起来没了，我要回去了。
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh, 哦，所以应该是打神教成员拿碎片来强化你的那个长矛吧，应该是这样。啊，我能在哪边看我长矛状态？能力，能力可以看哪里？等一下这个还可以升级哦。 落地时会受伤，落地时不会受伤。哇，这个好酷！要达20等，太屌了！好，先不管。总之，没错，就是叫你去打神教成员就对了。
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
是啊，要 talk 你就下来，为什么还要爬上去啊？
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own...
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos...
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
惨了，这个妹妹傲娇程度比我想象中还严重。这个很难。 冲主线，冲主线！好了，现在妹妹也有了，接下来是妖妈妈了。
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
下面一位14等长矛，我来玩看长矛好了。我现在要去哪？升级长矛，欢迎来到雅典，前往阿提卡。
Ready to depart!
Commander at the helm!
We're moving now!
I see salvage!
Sails up! Sails down!
.等一下，他是没有制高点，好吧。我想说，我之后可能还要再回来。突然想想，好像哪里不太对。
Treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot
Yeah.
of them.
Ha! Only pirates?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
我去上个厕所。
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
不要在附近。什么目标？你确定这是我要找的目标？要求哦，是那个。是那个啦，那个点那个眺望点的那个，我想说。怎么有什么目标？不是还有500公尺？偷气，拿这个真的有用吗？我看起来都很烂。好，不管它了。
Famous Acropolis. Testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
屁呀、这明明看起来很光滑，是怎么抓的？一定是他的长矛赋予他的力量。这样讲一定都说得通。没有，但他的手跟那个蟑螂脚一样，有那个刺，可以刺在墙壁上。
Papyrus says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
May draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens? Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There is an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he...
He stands accused of
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
阿提卡凉血，干嘛？为什么他要倒退走路？哎，秀一下月球漫步嘛。整体防御只加12%，哎呀，那看起来不错。应该是打战士在用。我看下一个任务了，下一个任务，我干这3回。我看我先把，看能不能先把这种前往交际酒会的路这个打完。今天啊，这边打完应该差不多。今天应该差不多这样。只希望不要再遇到昨天一样的情况就好。遇到那个 白痴营地2个佣兵哦，等我讲那个要怎么打。啊，什么 snakes？ 哦，我丢！我干，怎么还有？不是啊，为什么会突然被绑在这边，然后还有4只蛇？
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you, especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
The snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited.
I'll track them down.
Tensions are...
总之又是要叫我去砍，然后拿经验值。耶，我最喜欢这种了。然后杀完一些人就有经验值拿，何乐而不为？马上清空。
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
有蛇啦
Snakes, like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
蹲下的移动速度，有这个。蹲下是指这个，那这个是玩潜行的吧？好好考虑一下。虽然我还是以伤害为主。
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's...
I know someone gave you those snakes.
He's a real hero of Athens. No...
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and...
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
后我在想，我到底要不要杀？感觉我这边不杀他之后还是会搞事啊。我想想看啊、哦，算了，留了。感觉他没啥能力的，算了，
It's
留
not too
了。
late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Thank you, 我 try。希望是真的。是啊，不要再让我看到你。下毒者，哎呀，跟你讲，这位怎么样？没错，别想逃过我的手掌心，你没有权利逃的。啊，怎么有蛇？啊，不是啊，为什么我们？啊。
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
我按闪的，哇，伤害好低哦！天哪，这伤害是要低几点？我靠，我要死嘞！真的好痛哦！
I'll end you, Mistios. You can't stop me.
啊，完了啊！太痛了吧！哦天哪！ 这一代那个霸体真的是让游戏整个难度大增。上一代起源那个没有霸体比较少的那个，打起来真的简单很多。这一代不能像上一代那样的玩法，还是要小心翼翼的来打。只是不知道为什么刚才不能自杀，我们都站在他后面，超奇怪。 看，明明就可以，啊，为什么刚才不行？是因为他坐着是不是？你看他这样转我一圈，我半条血就没了，你三小。屁啦！你在放屁！我要被洗了，没了，我要被毒死了！发发！哦，干，这样也算中了。先回血，先回血。 干！我靠，他会这样砍的。 么说啊。1、2、3，踢！哎，按错了，按错了。啊！哎，哎，不想跑，哎，别给我逃！都来船上群聚，没有人可以逃。哦，真的难打，没开玩笑，真的难打。这边蛇也太多了吧，真凶了。哎，这啊哈，跑到一个莫名其妙的地方，好像这边是路的说。
Today is the day you earn your freedom.
空的双合酒。
And sail with us.
原来这边是一个营地，是不是？嗨，偷气。没啦，没事啦。妈拉嘎！哎，鸡也会攻击人呢。
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
下面一位，再2个，逃离雅典，放逐，先这个吧。
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. and then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
没有黑箱啦，哎，其实也不算黑箱了。
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of
叫
Spartans.
做政治操盘啊，公投啊，什么公投？没有啦，我帮你们做票了。政治操盘。然后跟我讲说不用杀人是吧？那我就不杀了。可是战争补给我要烧。
This will weaken Athens' hold.
还有一个宝藏。哦，那个位置好像有点尴尬。我看一下。我怎么过去？ 我靠边！过来是过来，可是在楼下，对不对？对，好麻烦。我这样真的不好拿。还是我真的要杀？哎呀，烦死了，杀一杀啦！先找个干，游戏闪退。不知道它的存档点在哪里。 我闪退的真是时候呢。他听到我要杀就给我闪退了。这里是哪里？哇，好几有点在这。
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Walk away from here, now!
这个要怎么拿？没有很想杀你。啊，算了，没杀，杀就杀了啦，无所谓了啦。杀不死。不是啊，为什么那个胖子会突然转过来？他不是面向那边吗？What the fuck？ 哎，下面那个装没事哎，啊什么上面打架，我装没事哦。这个可以用刺杀的，这个用刺杀比较快。干，为什么外面还有人？想刺杀都不能杀了，哦。啊，怎么还有人？哪里来？对了。里面不是没人的吗？你就最好不要给我进来。啊，怎么还有狗？哦。这只狗，怎么会有狗啦？天哪！ 什么都有欸。好，不管他了，爸爸。
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
交货，交货，结果还是要杀，可恶！本来想挑战看看能不能不杀的，可是没办法，那个站位太白目了。
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles not...
A good friend? Of course.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through...
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
赏金猎人在追踪你，我的妈！先贿赂，先贿赂。来，爸妈，好，我看一下，应该还剩一个吧？对，还剩一个，把这个解完，今天就先这样吧。 再看看时间啦，现在也才3点半，我应该还可以多截一些支线，到大概5点半、5点或5点半吧。
Keep it moving. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an...
Just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now...
Everyone has a pride.
Depends how much you...
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine.
Funny. I was going to...
虽然我不知道我刚才自己付了多少，一个没注意。
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of
course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Zrakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
不是那个胖子看起来血很厚呢，我应该杀不死他吧？不然这样好了，爸爸，爸爸，哦，好远，500公尺。好，我要开自动寻路模式了。
I should be careful. High security. Easy.
So many boats.
So many people.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. To your positions!
看起来很远呢。看一下这边要怎么走。哦，开放世界呀，太好玩了吧！
I never thought the Athens would.
I've left places I've gone. Maximum speed! Herodotus. It's that island ahead of us.
That, my friend, is the famous island of Samos.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now when I was released.
Fight them for all your worth!
for a hit, Commander!
Grace! Ready arrows!
哎，不是啊，为什么我不能射箭啊？伤回了。
Balls ready!
为什么？为什么？喂？为什么刚才都不能射？我要爆了啦！天哪！我要爆了啦！
Ready yourself!
Captain, the Adrestia is taking damage!
Archers, we need you!
啊，不是啊，你要射出去。射出去啊！哦，有了，有了，有了！要爆了啦！嘎，我真的是受够海战！天哪！
Use a fire volley! Archers! Attack!
Fire again! Another hit and we are done for, Commander!
Now! Spear! Volley!
They're going to ram us!
Ready to shoot! Here they come! Shoot! Archers! Take your mark! Forward!
妈的，差一点就没了！被一个搞。
Let's move it! Ready your bows! Now!
这游戏真难玩。
Get that sail down!
哎，常常不知道为什么没办法射箭，真的超靠背。我先射一次刚刚好了，为什么我火焰箭一直放不出去？
Get ready to fire!
火焰箭这样子。
Now! Attack!
射啊！干嘛？射！射不出去啊！
Archers, get ready!
哦，他是这样射哦，懂了啦，知道我哪边错了啦。
Too still! Get the fire!
懂了，懂了，懂了。难怪射不出去。
Sails down! Ship the oar!
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Start throwing! Slow down!
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
哎，还没到，是要帮他收到港口是不是？
Onward! Speed up! We're at maximum speed! Raise all
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
If I wasn't getting something out of it, he'd be dead already.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know.
下面一位开了我一个神教成员，是不是？揭露啊？什么意思？就是说我可以拿一张纸来揭露这样？
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
奇美啦，看起来不错。
Slaves understand
犯
you
人嘛
better when you tie
哎
the
呦
rules into the backs of their heads.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
原来我有拿到那么多线
Cosmos
索了，
demands to know the
我自己
secrets
都不知
hiding
道。
in the cards of men. So I simply cut them open.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
When Drachmi knows the world， 这应该就是德摩斯
The。cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
好，就这样一个一个把它点完。
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when
这
I
边应
am
该
the
都是
last
战士。
man left standing.
看到左边是智者，右边几乎都是战士。
Realize the cult was my home.
好，点完了。好，看一下我船有什么可以升。没有。啊，所以我要玩那个我都忘记换。长矛。先来换，我看一下长矛怎么办。好像还好，等实战再来看看。然后这张神教成员是我要去找他，还是他会标在地图上？应该不太可能标在地图上吧。哦，好像真的要我去找他呢。哎，有标在地图上，可以啊，这个。可是升级长矛可以干嘛？增加刺杀伤害。 下一位，剩一个了吧？看起来一副就很远。
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand what...
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't...
I mean it, Phoebe.
You have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome.
Don't let the company here tonight in...
I won't.
Pericles is no...
Do you really think these people...
Perhaps you're... They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as...
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him.
Fuck！ 哎，在看剧情呢，这个时候闪队哦。什么啊？奇怪，怎么会一直闪队？这边等这边剧情跑完，这边打完，就先关台好了。我要检查一下我后面档案有没有出错，不然这样一直闪退也不是办法。这样存档位在哪里？我希望在剧情里面重跑一次剧情，我都可以接受。哦，这里可以。
Here, Alexios.
Herodotus.
Don't pet you. They may not.
It looks. Invite. What? This party could be fun.
If I could.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I only use Amistios at this party. Well, at least...
Sure, we can talk.
Before Protago...
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking...
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder if you found the woman. Even if you saw...
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
If you're an ally of Cleon...
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? In my opinion, it's just like...
This has been useless. Here.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Amistios? Here?
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman enough. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more
Impressive, foreigner.
All right, if...
You need to pick...
How do you...
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over...
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now,
it wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know.
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more.
I'm sure
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might...
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
I'm only...
And yet it...
Why don't you just...
It's he who should apologize to...
Sophocles is a friend.
Pericles has invited...
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
多喝一点，多喝一点。哦，这个吸很多，这个吸很多。
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every pity.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
What the fuck?
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium.
Sounds like we can help.
She's not.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier...
Obedient, too. If you don't get the oil soon, all our...
How's Euripides? Drunk?
You can stop hiding in...
Hiding? If you see Pericles, tell him...
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
When you walked in, you seemed...
How I wish you were right.
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you...
No one is like Pericles. And he's only... Which is why tonight is...
I come very...
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons. And these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me get out of my clothes.
Gladly.
If there's another god?
Ooh.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called
such a...
These women.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find...
Anthusa in Corinth.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then...
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving...
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down.
资讯量也太大了吧？怎么突然又多出一堆人名啊？到底是想怎样？我快受不了了，满满的人名啊！然后我要怎么上去？我要用爬的，是不是？看我好像真的要用爬的，啊，不让我爬那表示一定有路啊，在哪里？在哪里？哦，在这里啊。
Alexios. I don't recall sending for you, Misthios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with... Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why send...
I would never have sent him into death.
It seems you...
My people...
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears.
Phidias was awaiting trial.
Phidias is a very dear friend.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying.
Spartans outside the walls.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation...
Time will tell.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a life.
You get used to it. It's what are you going to do?
There is a physician in Argolis that...
You're sick?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think...
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia is...
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on...
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
看过说最多话的一次，资讯量太大了，怎么一堆人名？听到我都快受不了了，到底是？好，我看一下，现在快4点半，哎不对，现在4点15分。我觉得亚特兰提斯的命，我有亚特兰提斯哦，不可能吧？等一下，不是我有亚特兰提斯吗？亚特兰提斯之秘密？哦，没有，应该只是跟你讲有这个东西吧。不知道，等到那时候再来看看吧。如果有，我再试着把它打完。总之，现在主线解到这里差不多，剩下的我都先留着，之后再来解。然后我要去打神教成员，虽然我不知道升级长矛有什么效果，这个我要再仔细的观察一下。总之，我猎人伤害跟那个战士伤害真的很可怜。好，先去杀神教成员。神教成员只有这边有，是不是？这边2只，哦，也是这样分布的，懂了。大概到5点收。神教成员能不能招募？让敌人变友军？
Right, fellows. Ella.
哦，这边有个领袖呢。 你说这个我该怎么办呢？没错，这看起来难搞哎，4个金的呢，这边还有一个，虽然我们不知道会不会来打架，4个金的一个执政官，看，他们身上是不是都有弓啊？算了，不管，直接打，随便。哇！结果执政官是先跑哎，看看这个执政官哦。好像蛮强的长矛，虽然他的范围攻击很烂。等一下，怎么有平民想要打我了？太多只弓了吧？躲一下，躲一下。哎呦，人太多了啦！麻烦死了。啊，怎么有玄气罐？真的是很令人难过。哦，我伤好低哦。等下拉远一点，我怕等下把他打死。 啊，怎么还有第二支佣兵？哦干！哦干，这三小，搞我一下就没了。哦，突然又开始有点在浪费时间。明明近在眼前，就是会有一些奇奇怪怪的东西跑过来，我自己都感到问号。我看一下，我现在还有没有那个？没有。怎么又有人？哦，兄弟啊，真的是小兵不要一直来。看，烦死了！我要先躲起来，懒得跟你们玩。骑马打仗，等一下，等一下，我快死了！等一下，这边总不会有人了吧？至少这里不在平那个什么城镇那边。哦靠！别差点被剁。干，又有一只。等一下。先过来一点，荒郊野外比较不会有人过来。虽然我看到那什么群气光还是要往我这边跑。16等，虽然我17等啊，不知道为什么刚才上到那么高，就是。反正我看看能不能把他摸死，或者说那个执政官。然后佣兵的话就算了，佣兵我不想跟他打，超累。贿赂时间，佣兵88。 佣兵应该是直接走了吧？水啦，佣兵88。剩你了。你还想搞什么东西？剩你了。去哪里？去哪里？去哪里？想跑。
Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us.
耶，又多一位耶！好了，我要去找那个神教成员了。没想过我会打那么久，有够麻烦。那个佣兵的那个什么悬赏值哦，那个加超快的。 哎，为什么啦？怎么又闪退了？到底是哪边出问题？真的是太不寻常。不管，先把这边神教成员先打掉。打完这只，再看看时间了。他是不是在船上？还是就是那一位？飞过去看一下。哦，有了，看到了，就是那一位。哇，都是金框呢，我好搞哎！不愧是神教成员啊！该摸的还是要摸啦。
I should watch my step around here.
完了。哦，没事，他死在草丛，可以，没有人发现就好。看一下，火盆在中间，哦，火盆也不好搞。还要干嘛？
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
火盆，我还是去点一下火盆好了，不是点火盆啊，放那个陷阱，不然其实让他们直接叫会亏到爆。至少我不希望佣兵再来，那个很烦。 哦，长矛其实蛮强的。哎呦！哎，不对啊，这个好像是我之前是不是有来过这营地啊？怎么好像有点眼熟啊？虽然不知道是不是我的错觉啊。 我印象中之前有一个人卡在这边。
This is definitely the work of a...
啊！靠！为什么又有人？到底是哪里来的？他们到底是哪里来的？哎、你看又来哦！到底是哪里来的？爸爸。 没了吧，没了吧！不知道为什么突然变出一堆佣兵哦，不是佣兵啊，那个士兵啊，我自己都挺傻眼。你看像是这个上面这个士兵就算了，因为我自己没看到。这叫什么？洛天依。 落下司啊，看成洛天依。一个一个来，我都不用解析了。安真是很鼓励你去玩战士装，妈的战士装就是很烂啊！不是我不喜欢玩，现在战士装真的很烂啊！
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting me.
我还收我不了。我们杀一个神教成员都花了快要半个多小时，而且还没杀掉。我都不知道我自己到底在玩什么游戏。不知道这种 AI 到底算好还是算坏，说真的。好了，剩神教成员了吧？没了吧？应该没了吧？真的没了吧？还有一只。好，我先去把那只打掉，不然等一下又要过来打我了，烦死了。没了吧？跟神教成员说拜拜。啊，我按错了。啊，算了。拜拜。我本来是想要把他招募到我的船上来。 下面一位，把这个杀掉，就要关台啦。哦，我怎么过去？哦，有船。剧毒伤害，还是有一点啊。它那个剧毒是附在那个武器上哦，那其实我可以考虑来玩一下。你起码砍了有额外伤害，那个也可以算作是另外一种伤害，也不错。
I should probably turn back.
17的，这边应该就不分上下了吧？那边有3只神教成员在这边，我可以直接把他杀掉。可是我想看看神教成员能不能拿来招募，先来试试看。哦，我靠！打这个竟然没伤害，太夸张了吧！哦！神教成员跑很远呢。哦！神教成员很怕。No fear. No fear. 啊，不行哦。啊，好吧，那下次直接把他杀死就好。可恶！本来还想要让敌人变友军的，看来敌人终究是敌人，没了。拿起！ 哎、靠背！从他面前钻过去。三小，哈哈哈！哎，啊，另外一边那个人，为什么平民想要打我？我要解放你们！他怎么又有佣兵？哦，这一代佣兵真的是有够烦。佣兵发发。啊，佣兵已经来了，靠北。然后那就佣兵一起顺便了啦，烦死了！来都来了，还能怎么办？哦干！这个会你，那个人家靠近放自爆弹的那一种。请问我要打多久？好了吧，没了吧。主行者之刃 ，just like me， 都来都来。很可惜哦，这个队长死掉了，不然我也想要把他让加进来。好了，没了吧？这边还有什么要拿？一个宝藏。好了，差不多了啦。这边也打完了，我该关台了。 我要把技能点那些都先点一点，然后我来准备后台的东西。那个游戏好像一直出错。我觉得这一代好像很照顾毛哦，毛其实很强。这一代毛其实很强。哎呦，这个我可以设定。等下，原来蓄力中攻击可以这样用是吧？我现在才发现。好，先这样。哎呦，有2个金的。嗜血者，使用剑矢加6%火势发展，所有水手加8%升。这个吧，这个还可以回血，这个比较好。差不多，我要关台了。关台了，关台了，8888。